Dale, you're making faces right now, and I can honestly say that I'm finally starting to feel better from the green tea shots. I'm not joking when I'm never drinking those again, even
Dude,
though
we're
you.
taking them tomorrow, you little bitch.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of What's on the Menu Daily. It is Friday. What is the date today? February 19th. More than halfway through
19.
February. We are moving along. A lot's happened. Pitchers and catchers are reporting.
Boop,
QBs
boop.
are getting traded. Texas is frozen somehow. That's incredible, or not incredible. I
It is
rephrase.
incredible.
It's not incredible for the sanity of the people. It's incredible how like you would never assume a state like that would undergo conditions that seem like the world's ending. Like I feel so horrible for those families. Like you see that they're out of power and pipes are bursting. I mean, it's incredibly sad. Like that's wow. And then
Yes.
on the other spectrum, we have a fucking spaceship landing on Mars. Would you ever live on Mars?
Would I live on Mars? I mean, yeah, if I could gamble and have sustainable like energy and living situation, I could do it.
So as long as you don't want water, you don't want food,
Well, that's sustainable living
your only
situation.
necessities is being able to have internet connection and TV and gambling. I think that's why I love you, man. That's why your degeneracy is continuously off the charts.
Listen, that's the thing with me. You know what you're gonna get. I'm gonna give it to you how it is. I like my sports. I like my gambling. I like my booze. I like my women. And I'm a simple man. Very simple
And
man.
apparently, normal necessities like water and food are not part of it. If Elon Musk were to dial out or like churn out a plan, because I could see him possibly living in space one day, then I would do it. But until then, I think I'm okay with Earth.
Listen, I'll make my pitch. Elon, Dale, it's me. I'm your man. Let me start a sports book on Mars for you. We're here. I'll
Ooh.
run the sports book on Mars.
Are you sure that someone's not pitched that before? Because I feel like there's just as degenerate people out there like you
Listen,
that could
someone might have
probably.
pitched it, but come on, Elon, let's have the face to face. I'll show you why I'm the man to do it.
We'll use his Dogecoin
To the
money
moon.
to the moon, baby.
Go.
Uh, to the moon. In another aspect, Fernando
Ooh.
Tatís Jr., my guy. I don't mean to send you into like a spiraling depression because your favorite shortstop's on your team anymore, but let me have the moment right now. Fernando Tatís Jr. extended 14 years, 340 million. And the way that AJ Preller constructed his contract, it's just so smart. They bought out his arbitration years. He's going to get back end money. He got a fat signing bonus. And it's a club friendly option. Everyone's bitching about, oh, now you have Machado and you have Tatis, 300 plus million contracts on one side of the infield. You know
Who
what?
cares?
Our financial department knows what they're doing. They're not going to hemorrhage the future. They're not going to ruin it to where we can't bring in other players and other prospects and other signees. I'm so happy,
Yeah.
Dale. I mean, where am I going to be in 14 years? Maybe on Mars, maybe with you. We might be bunking there, but for the immediate future, I'm stoked for the Padres.
As you should be. Dude, I had a roller coaster of emotions when I saw this signing. At first, my thought was like, holy fuck, like, what a deal. For the
Yeah.
Padres fans, I was pumped for you. I think my exact text to you was, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I,
Yeah.
I I was low key speechless. And then I started looking at the contract and I started like thinking about it. And I got sad. I got so sad. Literally,
It's gonna fuck the Mets more because
I started crying. No, I mean, I did. Like, it must be nice to just feel the excitement of watching somebody like Fernando Tatis grow up with you. Like, you love him as a kid, and now you
yeah.
get to watch him mature into a man, play as an adult for a city that is behind him and that loves him. And I mean, dude, like, we've said it before, we both like that was the relationship that I had with Lindor and that like
Mm-hmm.
Cleveland fans had with a lot of baseball players. And the thing that sucks is, and you were in the position too before. Usually we're farm teams for like the Yankees and Dodgers. Like we get these guys
Yeah.
good, and then we trade them, and it's game over. And for me, like when this contract hit, it hit close to home because this type of deal is what I thought that the Indians would be able to do with Lindor, something where you front load it, a lot of options, like you pay the back end out like after he retires. But no, I mean for you guys, pumped. City of San Diego is going to love this kid for the next 14 years.
He just, I mean, baseball's been craving a fucking all-star like this. And this
Yep.
is no disrespect to Mike Trout at all, because he's still the
No,
best player in the game. I
he's
would
just so
say
boring.
it's just his
So
marketability
boring.
is not
Yeah.
good. I mean, the
No.
guy's just the buzz cut from New Jersey, he loves to fish, and that's
Right.
fine. That's
And it's
totally,
nothing against them. Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with it. It's
No, your
just
life.
to have that panache of Tatis, I think is the only
Yeah.
word I could kind of describe it. God damn, I am so fucking pumped. And then you just think his endorsements, like he's gonna make more with Gatorade,
Oh yeah.
commercials with Serena and Dame. And
it's San
he's on
Diego,
the
dude.
show.
The opportunities are endless here. You got nice weather all year. Like he can retire in the city. He can literally move from OB, PV, the whole. Like he can go up the shore.
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna be living in OB.
No, oh, not OB. You know what I'm saying.
North County or downtown, but
I mean, but he can just spend time everywhere if he wants.
He has options.
Yeah, he can pass that bitch like Stockton.
Yeah. Someone who might not have options.
No options. No options.
Carson Wentz. Dale,
dude,
give me some deets. What's going on?
All right, so I made the meme yesterday. I just laughed. I laughed so hard because, as most people remember, Philly gave the Browns a bunch of picks to move up and take Carson Wentz. We were going to take him.
In 2016,
yep, I was never a fan. And you saw all these media outlets like, oh, the Eagles are waiting for the right deal for Carson Wentz. Fuck you guys. There is no chance that Philadelphia was looking for any deal because they traded him away for a second and third. And if he plays 75% of the snaps, it goes to a 1.
Yeah.
But for a player who signed for that type of money so recently, you guys fucked up and you know it. You guys just wanted to cut your losses, get away from that quarterback as quickly as possible. And they blew smoke up everyone's asses for the last month.
And then, so there's reports now. So we all are well aware of the situation where Wentz just played like shit and got benched, and Jalen Hurts came in and provided a spark, and then Nate Sudfeld was eventually upgraded to the backup QB because week 17, that Sunday night, when me and you just made fun of it the entire show, we were like, "What the fuck was Doug Peterson doing?" First of all, having Wentz as a healthy scratch, and then benching Hurts for Sudfeld. It was like, dude, are you just trying to? At that point, where these guys fired, like we knew something was up. There was a miscommunication. Right. So then I was reading this report this morning. Wentz and Peterson didn't get along so much to the point where there was months where they didn't talk. Like that's crazy. Months. Like there's, I understand a couple days. Hey, I'm kind of busy. Hey, I have this going on, or a week. You're like, okay, like just follow up with me. I mean, you think of a relationship, you think of the head coach, and it's not even like he's a defensive minded coach. Like he runs the offense, he makes the calls. Right. And for him not to be in that contact with Wentz, you're like, dude, this was just a matter of time. It's a ticking time bomb.
Yeah, and now I'm seeing reports too that Philly wants to trade up to 4 and go get Justin Fields. Which, if that happens, I'll laugh so hard. Like I love Jay Fields, but just as an Eagles community and fan base, like I'll laugh for you and with you because all you can do is laugh at that point.
I mean, he basically got laughed out of town. I mean, it's just crazy. They won the Super Bowl 3 seasons ago. I mean, that against New England. And they have just blown it up at this point. Yeah. I don't know if that's more indicative on the front office or this is more on the players. Like, man, if I'm a Philly fan, like I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm very sorry. Well, let's analyze this on the other side now. Carson Wentz goes from Philly, who is a dumpster fire. I believe they led the league in quarterback rushes, not rushes, but like pressures.
Yeah.
And now he's going to Indy.
O-line,
yeah, terrible O-line, not many weapons. But now he goes to Indy. He's got a couple weapons. He's got a young running back in Jonathan Taylor who looked like an absolute stud last year, has a good offensive line.
A great offensive line. Yeah. I'm talking like a fucking fortress. Like
they've got a unit up front. What do you think happens? Do you think he can turn it around, or do you think Carson Wentz just lost all confidence and he's shot?
You know what? A lot of people, there's a lot of naysayers, and we'll get into your gambling in just a sec, but from a gambling perspective, if you look at his odds, I think it's like plus 3,000 for him to be the MVP. That's something that might entice someone to get a little skin on just because he now is reunited with Frank Reich, who was the coach during that season when they won the Super Bowl. And look, we can both admit it. Carson Wentz was fucking balling that season until he tore his ACL against the Rams. It was like week 9 or 10. I remember it was like late November.
Yep.
he was rolling. So now,
dude, he had some swagger. He was slanging that thing around.
and it was like, wow, like was that the pick?
Yeah,
like, should the Rams have taken
like, oh shit, like here we
Wentz over
go.
Goff because they went 1 and
Yep.
2 respectively. Now you reunite with Frank Reich, who's going to cater it, his system to your skill set, which I think is huge. The O-line, I have a hard on for that just because that is the key to success. Because he's coming from fucking Philadelphia where you just said it was like he had like a 10,000 QB pressures. The guy's running for his life every time, fucking time. So now the timing of the offense is off. Now he can be able to take his drop back, actually survey the field, get to his reads. And look, maybe they acquire a couple more pieces in the draft. They already have Michael Pittman. They have Jonathan Taylor, like you said.
Yeah. No, I like the situation. I do. If there's anyone in the league that I think can make this right, I think it's the Colts. I really do. Get the energy going again. Start the weekend off right.
Friday energy. You're bringing it into the weekend.
Positive
vibes only.
Positive vibes only. You guys go subscribe. Give us a follow. WOTM Daily. Twitter, Instagram, Tiki-Taki, YouTube, Apple, Spotify. My picks every day except last night have been electric. So go win some money. See you guys on Monday.
I will go and look at real estate for us, Dale, on Mars. See you guys on Monday.
Mars.